Sup y'all, welcome back to another video by me, xthina.
OG K-pop stan since 1998.
I am super late to getting to Chungha, killing it with Killing Me in her performance video. I have not seen it yet, but knowing how Chungha is, I already know she's killing it. But yeah, I am super late on this. I did make a reaction for her music video, where at the time, the lyrics weren't embedded into the video. I had to check out the translation later, which everything I felt from the music video pretty much is everything I felt the lyrics would be about. Just somebody who's just pretty much in a devastating state of kind of like an endless vicious cycle of just pain, you know, hence killing me and asking to be let go. Oh man, what was the lyrics? What was it? Something about her saying like, I miss the future so much, let's go back. There's something so beautifully and poetically ironic about that, because how can you miss the future when what y'all were in the past and I want to go back so bad? But it's kind of like the perspective of whenever you may have been with this person, you saw a future with them. So I really like that use there. It's just everything Chungha does is just so artistic and poetic. She's not only just like a wonderful singer and has good music, but she's one hell of a performer. In an odd way, I'm actually kind of glad that I'm checking this now. I have not seen a performance. I've only heard the song a million times, but I have not seen a performance, so I don't really know how the choreography goes. But again, I think it's good timing, because now that I have been done with Street Woman Fighter and me developing a really big liking towards La Chica, and now knowing that they choreographed this for her, it makes me, it's kind of like how I wish I checked out Jessie's Cold Blooded after Street Woman Fighter, because I probably would have appreciated that video in a different way. So, okay, anyway, since I'm 6 months-ish late-ish, I think, let me just go ahead and zip it and hit the play button for Chungha's Killing Me performance video. Quick pause. Before we get started, I would like to give a little shout out to all of my Captain Jack Sparrows over my Patreon for the extra love and support. I hope y'all know how much I appreciate y'all's extraness.
That's got to be the best part I've ever seen.
Alright, let's get it. Like, look at the beginning of the video. She starts upside down, covering her eyes. She's like in tattered clothing. Okay, yeah, I already know that this is going to be a very artistic performance and the aesthetics of the video. And happy 5 years to her, by the way. I believe it's her 5-year anniversary now from her Instagram update. But okay, here we go.
Everything feels so strange. 바뀐 일상 속에 문을 닫고 맘을 닫고 Everything now has changed. 고립된 공간에 홀로 남겨진 채 Lost in the maze. Now I'm insane. 계속된 hide and seek.
Ooh, I love the emotion. Ooh, this black and white. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Oh, oh, the texture. Ooh. I love it. Ooh, the expression. Ooh. Nice musicality, yes. Ooh, there's a little bit of like what? Contemporary-ish. Ooh, the isolation. This bounce. Okay. Killing that musicality. Ooh. Gosh, my girl crush is enhancing. Ooh. Oh gosh, she's so solid. The line. Oh. Woo! Her smile. ends off this way. Oh my gosh. Beautiful lines. Okay, I'm gonna watch it again, okay? And but since this is like a video where you see different angles and zoom in and out, I can't exactly like go meticulous with the dance practice, analysis and everything. But I will be pausing and talking about a lot of things I really appreciate that helps highlight the feeling and lyrics from Killing Me. Okay, and before I even do that, gosh, like her performance skills are insane. Like she is a little weapon on her own, like tiny but deadly. She just explodes with not so much execution and texture and feeling where it's needed, but the expression that she has along with it. Like she's not just like, I'm here to look pretty, I'm here to do a dance. She's like, I'm here to perform and I'm here for y'all to understand my lyrics through dance. And yeah, La Chica's style is definitely very fitting for Chungha. It's so like it's such pretty movement, but also like it's pretty and sassy and definitely La Chica, they're very sexy women, but they don't only depend on that. They still come through with the skills and the technicality of dance and performance. Okay, here we go again. This is where I will pause and talk about things that I like. And even before we start, I really love how it began with her upside down and then the camera tilts. And even at the end, we go back to this pose. It goes with the whole endless vicious cycle that I spoke about in the lyrics. So that's portrayed very nicely. All right.
Everything feels so strange.
And I like that she's in like tattered clothing.
Everything now has changed. 고립된 공간에 홀로 남겨진 채 lost in the maze. Now I'm insane.
She's so captivating. What was I talking about? Her clothing. I like that she's in like kind of this kind of tattered looking clothing. It's kind of like representative of someone who's just kind of stuck in that vicious cycle. Someone who's in a depressed state of mind, they don't want to move forward because their motivation's killed. So I like that it's represented even through her clothing. I love this black and white thing. And her dancing, captivating is to the mirror. Like she's not even looking at us, but I can't look away. Gosh. And even the way the camera is going the circular. Oh gosh. So yeah, the way the camera is kind of going around them, again mimicking the circular kind of concept here. She went from killing me, like she just changes the feels. It's yeah, my girl crush is enhanced. Yeah, that musicality change. And then now her dancing on the couch. Of course, I like that fell apart because their hands are both up and then, fell apart and they become apart. Even though that's like a literal thing, it's done very artistically. It's not just, grab hands, fell apart. Like there's like some kind of grace in their movement. I don't know what that was, but that was grace. Something just fell apart. Ooh, that step. That was nice. The texture, the feeling. Like, she's not just them, her and the dancers, they're not just doing a dance, they are performing. Because anyone can drop their arms and then pull their arms up, pull their arms up. It's just the way they have to stop the slow, like their control with the emotion and the way they move is just insane. Again, I don't know what all this is, but yeah, I'm just trying to make a point. See that bass and then that boom right before that. They prepped that lowering of the levels there. Yes. Oh, and I love it because you hear that. So I love that her hands doing that pat is helping highlight on that. Gosh. And I love the solo dance of hers here. Ooh, gosh, goodness. Oh. She's so fierce. This solo dance, this whole thing where she did her hands right here, then she did like the little isolation part like that. I feel like she just did that on the floor with her legs. Like she did like some kind of spin. Okay, let me look at that real quick again.
A little too soon. It's killing me, 기나긴 터널인
Yeah, because her leg kicks up, does that little bit of a swivel that kind of gets her to this sitting position. Then she starts with her hand, does that whole isolated part. It's not easy. It's not easy to perform with the feeling that she's giving while also keeping the execution of everything. Like when she does a leg spin, she's not all over the place. She's controlled. Gosh, it's Chungha. That's all I'm gonna say now. Ooh. Yes, that musicality change, because beginning is all like the swivel of the legs, the isolation, this, that. Ooh, I just hit the mic. And all of a sudden she goes right into the dun, 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 like this bouncing kind of thing. It's like just a change of the feels of the musicality. It's like she's in this sorrowful kind of state and everything looks distressed and everything, but she's used to it. That just highlights again on how long she's been in this vicious cycle, lyrics-wise. She's art. Goodness, that expression, seriously. Ooh. Oh gosh, she is killing the sunlight look. Like, I really like the obvious difference in her movement, whether it's gonna be like something sharp, like or like like she does really good separation of the two different techniques in performance, and it's even more obvious when she's semi-silhouette here with the sunlight whatever through the window. Also, even that part, you know, like Mr. Future was so bad, I wish we can go back. It's like somebody almost in like a, you know, quote unquote crazy perspective, because, you know, they're stuck in this cycle, and then how can you miss the future? You want to go back, but yeah. And the fact that her arms like that together, I don't know if it was intended. It almost kind of, yeah, again, I could be reaching, but whatever. It, I don't know if it was intended, but it almost like represented a straitjacket almost. So yeah, everything about this part is just very fitting. Her in the chair too. That smile. Beautiful angles in the arms. Gosh, seriously, ending it back right to the beginning. This beautiful imagery, like her hands are like at the perfect bend of the wrist. Her engagement, like beautiful symmetry. Seriously. Even her hair is okay. Yeah. I mean, again, as everything that I praised Chungha for in the beginning, I shouldn't be surprised. But that it's not gonna change how how it affects me watching the performance for the first time. I'm just only a fail for getting to this freaking late compared to the rest of y'all. But again, also at the same time, good timing, because me understanding how La Chica runs, how their style is, and how they fit very well with Chungha to make this just artistic performance. I feel like the hit that I got killed me, quote unquote, even more. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for checking out this video here with me on my YouTube. I hope you have a great day. And until the next video coming up, peace.